Hello, my YouTube peeps. Thought I would come on to dress Miss Gabi in a winter outfit. It's not really Christmas. She can wear it all winter, but this is the only other outfit I have for her other than what come in her box opening. So the other day I went and bought her something different so I could just see something different on her. It's white and it's got like little cabins on it and elk and pine trees. I just thought it was cute. It smells good.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, my husband bought it for me for Christmas for my baby. And look, you guys, I have a real Ferrari robe. Now, it's the only Ferrari I will ever own in my life. My husband bought it for me last year at a garage sale. And we didn't actually even realize that it was a Ferrari robe when we bought it. It just was something that was thick and actually I bought it for him when we found it, because with his kidney disease he gets really cold and everything. But then when we got it home, it doesn't have a hood, and he says when he's cold enough to wear a robe, he wants the hood so he can put it over his head. And it doesn't really fit him the way he wanted. And anyway, during the time of inspecting it after we got home, he was like, "That's a Ferrari robe." And so he looked it up online. It's like a $200 robe. And woohoo, we got it for like $10 at a garage sale.
Special Christmas price. You can have it for $100.
I don't know that I want to part with it, because man, it is so nice and thick and warm. That, I mean, like I said, that's originally I had got it because it felt like it would be so warm, and Tony is very cold natured due to the kidney disease. And my hair is going crazy, guys. I just got out of the shower a couple hours ago, and when you have naturally curly hair, it likes to turn into just a fuzzball. Anyway, it is what it is. So, for the main debut, here is Miss Gabi. She's still in her like thermal outfit because it was the warmest outfit I had for her. And actually it still is the warmest outfit I have for her. When I looked at Walmart, I was looking for the fleece pajamas, but I couldn't find any in her size that I liked. So we went. Tony said she's not really gonna know anyway whether it's warm or not, and so I went with the little cabins and the elk. I liked it. So we are gonna change her out of her little thermal outfit and get her in her little cozy PJs. I mean, they're not, super warm, but they're not really cold either, and they'll be comfy. Look at her little tiny pants. She's so tiny. I think I have some new subscribers. So, to all my new subscribers, welcome. And to my faithful subscribers, welcome back. But, to my new subscribers, if this is your first time seeing Gabi, she is a, 16-inch doll. I believe the Serena kit, and she was painted by Kits to Cradles Nursery. And I'm not sure if she rooted her or if her friend Kari rooted her, because her friend Kari roots a lot of her babies. And I'm not sure if Misty from Kits to Cradle rooted this baby or if it was Kari. But to be honest with you guys, I love this baby, but I wish she had painted hair. I do not like rooted hair. When I saw this baby, she was so cute and precious. I had to have her. But to me, rooted hair is too much work. I'd rather have painted hair. So yeah, this big old girl's a whopping 16 inches. She's tiny. And it's really hard to find preemie clothes in stores. And then to be able to find preemie clothes that you actually like. I think my Walmart only had 3 or 4 total preemie outfits. And now there were a couple of them that I liked. The fleece one, though, I didn't really care for the design at all. And the others were just like the cloth material. But I just got her the cabin one for right now. And then the little onesie she has on has a little sheepy on the front. I love animals, guys. My grandpa had a farm. When I was growing up, he had a 200-acre dairy farm, and I spent every moment that I could on that farm. And then my husband and I, before we moved from Oklahoma, we had a homestead, and we had chickens and turkeys and goats and pigs on our little homestead. And of course, dogs. And for part of the time, we had a cat. My daughter is a big cat person. And so when she lived at home, she had a cat. And I'm not a huge cat person. It's not that I don't like cats. It's just, to me, they're a lot of work with their litter boxes and stuff. And I am a little bit allergic to cats. I do pretty good with the short-haired cats as long as they don't get in my face. When they get in my face, though, it bothers my allergies. Now, long-haired cats, I can't deal with them being in the house at all. But my daughter had a cat that his name was Charleston, and we called him Char Char Binks. And I loved that cat. That cat was unlike any other cat I've ever known. And we wound up having to have him put to sleep. He started having seizures. And so, anyway, we're not going to talk about that. Make it a sad video. He was a cool cat, though. He was different. He was a dog in a cat body, basically. He would lick you just like dogs. And, you know, a lot of cats like to, like, hide out and, you know, that kind of thing. No, Char Char was just like a dog. He would come out and make his presence known and wanted to be petted and wanted to be all up in your business and everything, just like Pokey. Which right now, Pokey is being occupied by his dad, so he's happy. Let's see if we can get your little sleeper fixed here, Miss Gabi. And even Preemie is still a little big on her. I mean, it works because a lot of newborn babies, you know, the clothes are loose on them. And, you know, a real baby, you wouldn't want tight clothes on them anyway. You want them to be as comfortable as possible. But yeah, she actually needs even a smaller size than preemie. And then where'd your hair bow go, Miss Gabby? Ah, here it is. We'll see if that one will stay on you. And also putting these head bows on babies with rooted hair and trying to keep from, you know, keep their hair semi-decent. That's quite the chore also. There we go. And here she is with her little sheeper on. But see, her little hands kind of hide in the sleeves. And the feet are a little big for her too. But it works. And there we go. Put your passy back on. And to all those who, you know, have had real children and been around real children, don't you wish that you could have done all this with them and them just stay right asleep, never make a sound? Because I don't know about you guys, but usually when I was dressing my kids, they weren't real cooperative, moving around all over the place or fussing or something. So now she's ready to sleep through the night now. That was another thing with real babies. They didn't sleep through the night at this size. So thanks for stopping in and spending some time with me, guys. I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I probably won't see you again before Christmas, but probably will before the new year. Um, and so I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers, the new and the old. And if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. And I'll see you guys on the next video. God bless. Take care, guys.